You are welcome, Mr. Tinubu, my friend. This is MBB and friends. If you are new to this channel, kindly like, share, and do not forget to hit the notification bell. With me is the Punch newspaper, and we are looking at the major headlines. And the major headline says CBN clamps down on speculators, restrict diaspora remittances. I have the rider saying anti-CBN governor meets Tinubu, predict heavy losses for foreign speculators. Federal government records zero oil earning in 7 months. Naira crisis will worsen. But let me quickly ask you a question that is bothering most Nigerians. We are hearing this government of Senator Bola Tinubu saying I will roll out 3,000 buses that run on CNG. I'll give 50,000 each to nano business owners. I'll give 1 billion each to 75 companies. People are saying he's campaigning after election. Now, what is your reaction? That Tinubu seems to be campaigning after election. What is your reaction, Mr. Tinubu?
We are not far from the normal thing we have been hearing over the years. Until we begin to see drastic changes, we will not be able to define actually where this government is actually going to. It's unfortunate that the Naira has continued to, nosedive against the Naira, so to say. And the government seems to have lost, direction on how to go about the depreciation, the continuous depreciation of Naira. It's unfortunate, and Nigerians, for me, that I think we least expected this from the man that is in Asurok.
The government argue that 3 months is too short to start vilifying a president, that we should give him more time. What is your reaction?
I think he hit the wrong button from the beginning. That's not the problem.
We are talking about Jagaban, the president of Nigeria and the commander of the armed forces.
When we talk about,
can you hit the wrong button?
That's what I'm saying. Nigerians actually did not know that the system is going to move in this direction we are now. Even though the election that brought him to power is still very questionable. But what I'm saying is this. Remember during the Buhari era, it was said that if Tinubu had been very close to Buhari's administration, so to say, that Buhari would have been a total failure. Now the ball is in his court. And as continues to see him somersaulting in every policy.
I say he's not playing the ball well.
If he's playing the ball well, he would have scored a goal.
I say he's not scoring goal.
Which of the goals has he scored? In which area will you say would ordinary Nigeria say that Tinubu has scored goal? He's moving close to 100 days or even more than that.
People tell you that the sanction imposed on Niger is yielding results. Is that not good?
He has not yielded any results.
That the military doctors are now calling for dialogue.
That is not correct. I hope you read that story very well. But Chiami himself, the general himself, said that ECOWAS decision was done without proper consultation. And that is where they start to today. After president has never been restored. You have to look at it from that. And there's no way I've not seen it happen anywhere in the world where an after president is being restored in that manner. In this regard we are talking about now. Okay. What I'm saying is that Tinubu had been shown from the beginning of his inauguration, he hit the very wrong button. And that is the effect we are seeing in the economy, in the system of governance and in his administration.
Now, the area you dive into will now bring out the next question. Because people have been worried about the safety of Bazoum, the upset president of Niger. And a new twist just came out from Nigeria yesterday, where the military juntas have said they want to try for treason. Do you see worry for his safety?
Why should I be worried for safety of somebody that has endangered his own people and endangered Africa and endangered Nigeria? Let me give you an instance. When the Gazprom pipeline was busted by, let me put it, I don't want to say it's whether it's Germany or France or USA. Remember, as I'm talking to you now, Russia has cut off gas supply to Western Europe.
This is something you have on good authority.
I'm confirming a fact to you now so that you understand what triggered the supposed, coup that we witnessed in the Niger Republic. The president himself, President Bazoum, so to say, was trying to renegotiate the deal between Germany, France, America, and the rest of them by signing or facilitating the gas pipeline that has been led from Niger Delta, precisely Delta State, to Niger, and from Niger to Algeria. From Algeria there, they connect different pipelines to Europe and all the rest. So that is the problem, that is part of the problem why we see this coup happening now in Niger.
Okay, now, Mr. Tinubu, let me take you back home. We are seeing a new twist to banditry in Nigeria. There's an allegation that Ishiro local government of Niger State that bandits brought down a military, an aircraft belonging to Nigerian Air Force jets. What do you have to say about
this? This is not the very first time we are hearing about that. On several occasions, so to say, the Boko Haram have also done similar things. Whether it was brought down by Niger military.
No, in Nigeria.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying. You cannot say, because most of these people who are Boko Haram in Nigeria are Niger mercenaries. There's no doubt about that. It's possible that they must have connived with their allies within that territory to bring down the Nigeria Air Force craft. You understand what I'm saying? It's not the first time. It's not a new thing in Nigeria. It shows the inefficiency of the Nigerian Air Force and the.
Are you saying there's a possibility that this may have been done by Niger military junta?
It cannot be ruled out. It cannot be ruled out. Remember, I told you some time ago last week on this platform that anything that happens within the northern territory affects directly to the Niger people. And that is why you see northerners kicking against possible military invasion, because automatically the northern Nigeria will be destabilized. So, in furtherance to what we are discussing, it is very clear that some of their machineries might have been within that area where this Nigerian aircraft was, of course, brought down.
Now let me take you to NSC asking federal government not to increase the pump price further. There are speculations that they may increase pump price again, and we understand that the reason is because of exchange rates that has worsened further. Is this something we can sustain as a country?
It's unfortunate we have a CBN governor, acting CBN governor, that seems to be very confused, like his predecessor, Godwin Emefiele. I think all these guys should just go and relax. We need a world-class economist to take over the
He's as confused as Godinema.
That's what I'm saying. We saw what happened. We saw the new naira notes being printed. It has no significant effect. And as I'm talking to you now, there is a possible deal between Emefiele. They're still probing it. Emefiele and Buhari, how they use Nigerian influence to siphon borrowed funds to finance Nigerian economy. But that is not where
Yeah, before you say that is not where you are going, do you think Tinubu have what it takes to pay Buhari?
Tinubu's government is on the verge of total collapse. Go and listen to the former APC chieftain. He said categorically, let me quote him, if this government continues to trend in this form, with all his negative policies that have affected Nigerians drastically, there's no gainsaying. The system, Tinubu's government, will definitely collapse. That's an APC chieftain. It's an alternative APC chieftain. I think either from Northwest or so. He made it categorically clear. So what Tinubu is doing or trying to see how he can do one or two things to see things change normally. Remember during his when he was sworn in, he said that they are going to do something about the issue of naira and dollar and make sure that everything is since that time till now, what has he done?
Mr. Chinedu, I know you have said the CBN is government, after CBN government is confused.
What I'm saying
But
is that what I'm saying here is we don't need all these Democrats to handle Nigeria's economy.
We need technocrats.
We need experts, financial experts, renowned economists. We have them in all over. It's not a rocket science agenda or program to just drive the economy to where it will, be stabilized.
I know you have said the CBN government seem to be confused, but I think they said they are going to clamp down on speculators, and he blamed the way on naira on speculation. Do you believe that speculators are the one making naira to crash?
That is quite very, very impossible. It's very, very impossible. Nigeria is not a productive economy. That is one. Two, some of the infrastructures that are supposed to have cushioned the effect of harsh economy we are experiencing today has not been attended to. Unless such things have been done, we will continue to experience story to story, on how just to drive an economy like Nigeria. It's a very simple thing. If they are confused, they should consult a guru. You see, most of these guys we are having as senators, as ministers, as presidents, have never run even a common pure water company. They are all business politicians. So what do you expect from them?
When you mean business politicians, they have not engaged in any meaningful company, or maybe they are not entrepreneurial by nature, or
It takes somebody who can build from the scratch, business-wise, to be able to know how to, stabilize his business, grow his business, and make his business more efficient. These guys come from nowhere. They because they have resources. Before you know it, they say they are governors, they are presidents. Go and do a thorough background check. Do a thorough background check of these people we are talking about. You will find out that in truth and in all honesty, they have not been able to set up a small firm, manage it on their own, have that micro economic experience, and be able to expand it. From there, you know, in an economy like this, like Nigeria, these are the things we need to do. We need to do this. We need to do this. We need to do this. They are all business politicians. I advise Tinubu, if if he's an expert, or the people he brought around him, his special advisors, whatever, have lost direction, they should consult the president in waiting, LP Peter Obi.
Now you are giving your advice to Tinubu.
I said you should consult
I agree with you.
the president in waiting.
Okay, I said now you are giving your advice to Tinubu.
Beautiful.
On a further note, what is your advice to Nigerians and NSC?
NSC should go and relax. You understand? NSC, we are not expecting much, but the problem I'm having with the first subsidy issue is that at what price, at what pump price will the president himself, Tinubu himself, say at this price, at this pump price, this is what we are pegging it on. And at that price, we know that Nigerians are going for this particular price. And at the end of the day, the issue of subsidy would have been taken care of. We have not seen that happen. From 500 to 750, and you are saying 1,000 naira. Look at NLC. I don't know what they are doing there. Some of these organizations should just go and stop wasting, giving Nigerians unnecessary tension. You understand what I'm saying? Instead of that, they should make a meaningful contribution to see that, okay, this is the direction we are going. And they're not calling us strike. In an economy like that has collapsed, people cannot afford to do anything meaningful. No light, bad roads, bad governance, no fuel, nothing, not zero. Nigerian economy has been taking 30 years backwards under Tinubu in less than 3 months.
That is serious. That is serious, actually. I think on that, we say a very big thank you for your time. Once again, if you are new to this channel, kindly like, share, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Thank you.